The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel. There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. From the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Raquel said reeling. Two. And she kicks out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Critical point.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Two-handed chokeslam.
Crushing the knee there.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Just a good old toss for the leg.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Here it comes. Does that finish Ripley for good?
It's the cover. What in the world?
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Yeah, Rodriguez making sure. On the top.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Ooh, right to the arm. Boom! Read that one.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
A burst of offense from Raquel.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And now heading back inside the ring.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. They're going to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Rodriguez ready to end Rhea here.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic top fireball. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Driven down face first. Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do to get the win.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism trap. Not a position. She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And as the saying goes, what mommy wants, mommy gets.
Rhea Ripley really imposed her particular brand of brutality on Raquel Rodriguez in this one. It wasn't easy for her to keep Raquel Rodriguez down, so this win has to be extra satisfying for her.